What's good, everybody? So check it out. If it all goes down right now, are you prepared? All right. Are you prepared if it all goes down? Let me just say this. You will need some rations, okay? Food rations. And it should be also things that you really do not care to eat. In other words, if you stock up on food that you love, you're going to tear that food up. You are going to eat that food like there is no tomorrow. Like you ain't worried about eating the next day. So with that being said, most ready foods require water, so you would have some storage of water. Some aren't. Some you could just dig right on in and start eating. But for either one, make sure you do stock up on, if you got a large amount of, if you have a large amount of, let's say, foods that you love, just make sure that you have a large amount of foods that you do not eat. So if you have 10 things that you do like to indulge in, make sure you got 10 things that you do not like to indulge in. So for example, I'm going to show you one that I love, that I really love. And I actually grew up on these. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but these were in my household coming up. My dad, I don't know how he got them, where he got them from. All I know is that we used to have powdered eggs, okay? So right here is your powdered eggs. This is Ready Hour, emergency food storage, up to 10 years shelf life. 10 years. And keep in mind, if it's just you only need a small portion just to satisfy your taste. Will you lose weight by eating less? Absolutely. That will help you out to be able to move about when things go haywire. You will be able to maneuver because you're not overweight. Okay? So that is a super plus. All right? But you're going to have to learn to eat small portions, which it is easy to eat small portions. You were conditioned to eat 3 meals a day. The human being does not need 3 meals a day to survive and to make it, to live. You don't need 3 meals a day. You only need 1 meal a day. And it doesn't have to be a big portion. Whether you believe it or not, 1 spoon of something, like a nice sized spoon about big as my hand, that can carry you for the rest of the day. And then when you wake up the next day, but I'm going to lose a lot of weight. Once again, I told you that is going to be a big plus. Losing weight will be a big plus, meaning you won't go through all your food once you start losing weight. And then not only that, you'll condition the mind to only eat 1 meal a day. So with that being said, this emergency food storage, whole egg power, dried egg product. You have the egg, the powder, and then you have the brown eggs. This is a mixture of both of them, I assume. But either way, dry eggs, you only need just enough to satisfy your taste. And then that's it. You don't got to pig out. So 10 years could be 20 years, depending on how you eat. If you know there's no guarantee that you're going to have something else extra, please take your time with this. Many uses. Prepare Ready Hour buttermilk pancakes for protein, carbs, punch in the morning. Use in baking to replace eggs. So if you ain't got no eggs and you need some eggs in your other mixers as well, you can do all of that. But we're talking about emergency foods. It can be used to make eggnog. You have to look up how to make it. Then you can go on with that. Strawberry flavored creamy wheat. Ready Hour breakfast muffins. Ready Hour buttermilk pancake mix. You can use this for a lot of things, but once again, this is your dry eggs. So if there's no chickens and stuff in your little hen house, your chicken hut, here's your eggs right here. You're going to have to do what you got to do. And like I said, a small portion goes a long way. So what people should be doing right now, and I'm begging y'all, do not eat up all the food in your house. Eat small portions. That way, you condition the mind and the body, hey, look, I don't need all that food. And your food will last longer. So when everything does shut down, which one day is coming, we are going to experience what them other countries experience. Famine. People can't, you starving. And there's no telling what kind of emergency, a tornado, an earthquake, hurricanes, all of that, y'all. We go through all of that. Man-made or whatever. We got to go through those emergencies, and you're going to need some food. So get yourself some powdered eggs. Look into getting you some emergency food kits, because they go a long way. So this one can is 10 hours shelf life. 10 years. You can stretch this to 20 years. Just take my word on it. You don't have to eat a lot. All right. So that's just one can, and one can is 72 servings, y'all. How big is a serving? Look at your measuring cups and you can see. And you can lessen that by eating less. And you'll feel better and you'll sleep better at night. All right, now that's just one. Here is another can, okay? This one is the egg powder. This one is just a different brand. This is Emergency Food Storage Ready Hour. This one here is basically still the same thing, but this is Augustin Farms. Shelf life up to 10 years. Just add water, people. And you gotta put them in a skillet, and you out in the woods and you build you a little fire pit. Put your get you an iron cast skillet, y'all. Iron cast skillets. They go a long way. And then you cook your eggs in there. And once that pan even gets hot enough, that heat from the pan itself will cook your food really good. So get yourself some dry eggs. Up to 10 years shelf life. You can stretch 10 years to 15 to 20 years, depending on how you eat with these. All right. But if it says up to 10 years shelf life, safe to eat. So we won't stretch it. But I mean, if you had to, you're going to stretch this as long as you can. And you're going to eat it because your stomach is going to do some talking to you. So now we're going to go on over to the potato shreds. I'm pretty sure it'll be like hash browns. And this one here, it says just add, let's see. Oh, here you go. It's just water, people. All you do is add water, and then you got your potato shreds. And they come out looking like little, remember them little chips that come in sticks? Like chip sticks, fried steaks like those. It'd be just like them, nice and crispy and crunchy, and it will satisfy your hunger. You don't have to overcook them. That way you'll be eating it'll be like eating baby food all again, but with a little crisp to it. And once again, you can small portion this. It says 21 servings, but once again, we can stretch this beyond 21 servings, all right? 21 servings, meaning 21 people can eat this. We can make 41 people eat this if you do it right. All right? Now, and I told you, always stock up on things that you do not like to eat as well, because once again, when you are hungry, trust me, you will eat some tree bark. I'm just saying. Now, for example, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these Ready Hour Emergency Creamy Stroganoff, which I do not eat. I do not eat it. But when the time comes, trust me, I will eat it. Once again, small portions. You'll be cool. Especially for somebody like me that do not like the taste of this. I don't like the taste of it. Somebody else might love certain foods, and you getting them certain foods and they smelling it when it's cooking, they coming to rob you. And if it's something that they don't like, in some cases they're like, oh, we'll pass on that. We're out of your camp. Now you still got some food because you got what they cannot stomach. But also get something that you don't like. That way you won't eat it all. You'll nibble off of it, but you'll still be able to survive. So please get yourself some. Oh, and this one is up to 25 years shelf life. You can create your own meal prepping meals while everything is still functioning too, people. You can stock your noodles up, put them in airtight bags, put them in mason jars. You can get your ready-made soups and prep them and put them in soup jars. And I'm just saying, you never know. All right? And get yourself some non-perishables as well. So your non-perishables will be stuff like peanuts, walnuts, cereal, bags of cereal, y'all, whether you believe it or not. So a box of Wheaties, leave them in that package and get rid of the box. That cereal, you can survive off of that cereal. You don't need water to eat cereal. You don't need milk to eat cereal. You can maul cereal like it was a snack late at night. Trust me, if there's no food, you will eat some cereal. But this is tender egg noodles covered in a rich, creamy mushroom sauce, which I cannot stand mushrooms, but I have eaten mushrooms on a pizza, um, and it's not too bad. But once again, if your stomach is talking, you will eat the hair off of a goat's back. I'm just saying. For those of people that don't eat meat, when the end comes, you will be looking for some animals and tearing up a squirrel steak. I'm just saying. So get yourself some of these when that time comes, and if possible, can you all stock up on your stuff now, because you never know. Time waits for no man. Anything can happen. Summer's coming. We got tornadoes going all across the country, and people starving. No power, no water, no gas. Some got water, no gas. Hey, just add water. Get them things going. Get you a little grill. Buy your charcoal. Get you a little grill. Always keep a charcoal grill on deck. You hear me? Yeah, I said that. Always keep a charcoal grill on deck. Even if you got, and also get you one of them ones you can carry with you. You understand? Get you one of them ones you can carry with you. They sell little mini propane tanks too. If you want to keep you one of them, but keep you some charcoal, keep you some lighters, keep you some matches, and that way you can always fire your grill up when ready. You know, and if a tornado come, you ain't got no, they did some damage or anything, and your gas ain't working in the house. You can go outside and use your propane tank. Remember, you heard it first. Your boy, Trey 57 Productions, get with it to get left behind. Keep these on deck. It is very important. Once again, these are meals that I cannot stomach. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to stay alive. I'm going to go get me something that I don't like, and I'm going to stock up on it, and it'll always be there because everybody won't be eating it because they don't like it. So that'll be a meal that's already there always. Lord, y'all stay blessed and stay prepared, because when it goes down, everybody gonna need to be ready. Lord, y'all stay blessed. Trust me, it's not gonna stay peaches and cream forever. Something is coming. I don't know what it is or when, just like I told y'all when the other thing happened. Love y'all. And guess what? Guess who told me? The devil made me do it. Love y'all. Stay blessed.